Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Fall officially begins on Friday night just before midnight, but it's certainly going to start feeling like that moving forward through time. I'll talk about that in a second. I do want to also mention we still have the air quality alert in place for Deschutes and for Crook counties, and that is probably until tomorrow in the midday time frame, as we will be seeing a little bit clearer scenario coming our way. Air quality forecast for Wednesday has it in the moderate range most locations, but on Thursday it does look like we're getting into the green zone, and that's good news for us. Weather headlines are as follows. It's cool and breezy. It's going to be much cooler moving forward through tomorrow. Rain showers are also possible. The much needed rain is on the way, and we may even see some high elevation snow. Don't get too used to the snow. It's just a little bit of a tease moving through above, say, 6,500 feet or 7,000. But I do want to make you weather aware. The first cold snap of the fall, hunters need to be aware of the cold. I know a lot of you are aware of that. I'm just bringing this up because it is the first time that we're getting into the chilly zone. First cold period may sneak up on us. Wintry mix is possible at the high elevations. Just mentioned that. Hikers, campers, outdoor recreators, be prepared, and just bring some layers to add or subtract. So here's what we got for the winds. We are looking at the winds, kind of variable, but generally coming off the Cascades from the northwest and then dropping down generally from a west-northwest range at about 8 to 15 miles an hour. As we look forward into the future winds, well, they're going to be noticeable tomorrow in the morning. It usually is until the afternoon when these winds start to ramp up, but we're going to be a bit brisk tomorrow in the morning with gusts in the 20 to 25 mile an hour range, continuing that trend through the day. So be aware of that as far as walking and hiking or biking or whatever you're doing outside. You're going to notice that wind. Right now, temperatures are in the 70s across the area with a 70 in Sisters and a 75 in Bend. These are generally the high temperatures today. As we look at the forecast lows for tonight, it's going to get cold in some spots. We're going to be in the 30s and 40s and upper 20s in La Pine. So be prepared for a little bit of that cold snap and not much recovery. 50s and 60s for afternoon highs tomorrow. So it's going to be a chilly one. Normally, we should be in the 70s in Bend. And what happened was we had a cold front that crossed through the region. There's another batch of showers moving into the Pacific Northwest. But we are still on the dry side of this. And as we see what's happening next, 11 p.m. tonight, we'll still be on the clear side. Let's get out of the way and show you what's going on. Cloud cover comes in. Spotty showers are possible Wednesday at about noon, but that's well to our north and east, maybe in and around portions of the Pendleton area. But as we get into our Thursday time frame, an area of low pressure drops down from the north and east, and this is what's going to give us a chance for some rain on Thursday. How much are we going to get? We may see about 1/4 of an inch to 1/3 of an inch in some locations. Now, that snow is going to be noticeable on the higher elevated locations, but probably not making it down below, say, 6,000 feet. Look at 57 for a high on Thursday with the rain, and fall begins on Friday. And that's a look at your local alert weather.